as you know from previous vlogs, this is the central station. We're not going to be here today. We're actually going to be
takeoff glasses. I had this great intro prepared for you guys, where I walk in and out of frame, but it is raining outside as you can see. Today we're going to be at the South Station. I was contacted by Lieutenant Valdivia. He notified me that one of his officers is leaving on military leave, and asked if we could do a vlog with them, and that's why we're here. So, let's go inside. Sarge, LT.
Hey, what's up, Nick?
What's up?
What's up, Nick?
How's everything?
Good, man.
All right.
What's up?
Okay, better yet, LT, you tell us what's up. You called, you said, hey, I need you down here for a favor, and I said, absolutely, I'm coming. So what do we got going on today?
Today we're here to acknowledge a very young lady that works for us here in the South District. Her name is Rosalind Paz. She came to me a few weeks ago with her military paperwork, and I asked her if it was for a 2-week or the 1 week and a month deployment, and she said, no, it's gonna be 400 days. I believe it's her second tour in Afghanistan. She is a phenomenal officer, and we're gonna definitely miss her here in the South District as well as the city of Miami. And we're here to, pay tribute to the sacrifice that she's making for our country.
Awesome. So can we go on a ride along with her?
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna go on a ride along.
You got your sneakers on?
I got my
Cause she likes to run.
Not really. What are those?
Yeah, she's a runner. I'll tell you that right now.
So you got something for her?
Yeah, we got a little cake. A picture of her. We sniped this from her sister.
Nice.
She has no idea that any of this is going on.
All right.
Or that she's going to be riding with you.
Okay.
So it's going to be awesome. She's just the look on her face is going to be priceless.
All right, can't wait. So we'll hide out, wait for roll call to start. And you guys are going to make your way in with the cake towards the end or in the beginning?
Yeah, more than likely you're going to hang out with Sergeant Delgado.
Okay.
And he's going to come in with the cake.
Okay.
And then you just run in with him and just catch everybody's reaction.
Nice.
See what's up.
To all the ladies in the place. To all the ladies in the place.
All right, so they're taking roll call now. We're outside on standby until we get the signal.
For those of you that haven't had the opportunity also to go to the Memorial at Tropical Park, the first Thursday of every month, that was yesterday. Also a very touching ceremony, so if you haven't done so, definitely something that you should do next year anytime you have the opportunity. Thank you and be safe.
To leave things on a little bit of a sour note, it's bittersweet. We're going to say goodbye today to someone very special. Today is our last day with us today in the South District. She's being deployed for 400 days to Afghanistan. Rosalind Paz exemplifies everything there is to be a great police officer and a great soldier. And we wish to give her a bon voyage and a thank you for her service.
It's not going to be the last day. She's going to be back here again.
Oh, she'll be back soon enough. She'll be back soon enough.
And you're on the vlog.
Oh my God.
To all the ladies in the place.
Why you flexing, man? I see. Why you flexing, man? Fernandez. Officer Fernandez.
Me and Gutierrez.
And Gutierrez. What are those?
Those are goodie bags that we got for Police Appreciation Week. Just to thank you guys for having our backs and us having yours. They're little goodies on specifics, on bad days, good days, and we hope you enjoy it.
They're made out specifically, so these are for the girls.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Thank you. And then the boys.
Do we open them?
Yeah.
This is real.
What is that?
FTOing? They must have some of this in the car. If you're gonna be in my car, I'm FTOing. Please have this.
So it's like a care package.
Care package.
All right, so what do we got?
Deodorant.
Boom, deodorant.
Tissues.
Very thoughtful.
Ooh, that's another necessary, baby. Wet ones. Oh.
And they're flushable.
I use those.
Go.
Lifesavers, to remind you of many times you've been one. Lifesavers.
Nice.
Smarties, to give you wisdom to make those split-second decisions.
Let's face it, you have dealt with your fair share of this.
And what is this?
Airheads.
Airheads. What do you got?
For that burst of energy, you'll need Starburst.
Nice.
Crybaby, for the days you feel like crying.
Tootsie Rolls. They help you roll with the punches. Tootsie Rolls.
Now you get the kiss.
Kiss. For that stress out day that you just need that one kiss.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Time to go. All right, Officer Paz, you ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go. Officer Paz, you want to officially introduce yourself on the vlog.
Okay. I'm Officer Rosalind Paz.
Okay,
I've been with the city for 1.5 years already.
okay.
Worked Little Havana for 9-10 months,
All right.
which I enjoy. So yeah.
And before this?
I used to work for the city of Hialeah Parks and Rec.
Okay.
As a part-time, I was a coach there and I refereed, soccer, football, you name it. But I'm also in the military. I've been in the reserve for 9 years already. I signed when I was 17 years old.
Which branch?
Army.
Army.
Yes.
And then, so recently, you've got some papers.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it's called. I don't know.
Yeah, some orders.
Some orders. Okay.
Some orders for deployment to Afghanistan.
Okay. And you know exactly which part you're going to?
Not sure.
Okay.
So I'm not even sure what I'm gonna go do over there yet.
So you're going on military leave, right?
Yes.
So how does that work?
Okay, well, they sent me my orders.
Right.
I got notice from my unit
Right.
that I'm getting deployed.
Mm-hmm.
So I told my Sarge, obviously, and it's just a paper trail.
All right.
I had to give him a copy of my orders, sign a couple of things there, and
So you said 400 days?
my orders are for 400 days.
Right.
But that includes my leave when I get back and also the time that I'll be in Texas. I'll be in Texas for about a month, getting all the paperwork ready and my medical, my uniform, all my gear, and get ready to go to Afghanistan.
Oh, my cousin's in Texas. He's on the Air Force Base over there, and there's a lot of Army people over there as well. So maybe you'll see my cousin, Mikey. Mikey, what's up? So you're gonna be gone for 400 days.
Yes.
That's a long time.
Yes, it is.
And how does that work when you come back? Are you still a police officer?
Yes.
You are.
I still have my job. I still have my position here. I do have to requalify with my firearm and any mandatory training that I might have missed. So.
Okay, so any mandatory training within the course of that 400 days that you're gone,
Yes.
you just got to get certified in whatever it is that you missed.
And qualify.
And
So,
qualify with your firearms. Well, sounds good
Pretty
enough.
easy.
So last day before
Yes.
deployment at work.
Unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna miss it. So
But you ready to go to work?
yes.
All right, let's get
I'm
to
always
work.
ready.
Oh my god.
You good?
Yeah, there's a huge puddle.
I'll come up.
No, I'm good, I'm good. Oh. vents are way down. Oh, yeah.
And I don't think he has brake lights.
No, I didn't see brake lights.
Let's stop it. Right, we're gonna stop this guy. Doesn't look like he has any brake lights, so. You have your license?
Yeah.
You have the registration too here?
Hey, do me a favor, bro. Don't reach for anything. Just put your hands on the wheel. Put your hands on the wheel. Hey, have him step out.
Come on.
Are you serious?
There's a Ziploc full of weed in the center console, and you might want to check that sneaker box that he has on the ground.
Should pat him down before you put him in my car?
Everything's in the car. Y'all know what it is?
Yeah, I know what time it is. But make sure you got no gun or nothing on.
Only because of the sweater?
I got you. Relax.
Man, I just
Don't
smoked
make
my
it-
weed, man.
Don't make it harder than it's gotta be. You understand?
I'm not doing it. I'm
Just relax, man. Relax.
I just want to put my weed on, man.
It's open already.
That's it? That's just weed?
Yeah,
We ain't gonna find nothing else?
No.
Being 100?
Oh, I just
right.
want to smoke my weed.
Alright, let's go sit
Look how old I am.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
right.
I'm working. Look at my hands. Look how rough my hands are.
I see you, bro.
Look how rough my hands are.
Let's go sit down, make sure there's no guns or dead bodies or
Are you
anything.
crazy, bro?
I understand, but let me do my job and then we can see what we can do.
I'm telling you what it is. You know what it is? It's weed.
That's it. If that's all it is, then we're good. But just relax. Don't make it harder than it is.
Alright. Well, the rest of the next side,
He has a Scully.
What's it again?
354.
It's empty. Socks, yeah.
7354.
So, debrief. What just happened? What did they just see?
Okay, as you guys saw in the video, he didn't have no brake lights, so I pulled him over for that. As I approached the car, I smelled weed right away, marijuana.
Yep.
And I asked him for his license. My partner right here, Officer Perez, was on the other side,
Right.
and clearly saw the plastic bag with marijuana.
Yeah, when he opened up that center console, it was sitting right there on top.
Right there. So
We asked him to step out of the car, and then he told us that that's all that there was in the car.
yeah, pretty much. If he was saying the truth, I was just gonna give him a PTA. We searched the car, that's all he had, so he wasn't lying. So now I'm gonna go impound the narcotics.
Yep. And we PTA'd him.
Yes.
All right, and we're headed to where?
To Bayside, right? To drop you off?
Yeah, I gotta stop, guys, real quick, and do a Facebook Live every Friday. Every Friday on Facebook, we go live with MPD Happy Hour. It's called MPD Happy Hour, and I know you watch it. Not really.
Not really.
So that's okay. So we go happy hour at events that are going on in the city, and I have to go live real quick, probably like 15-20 minutes, while Officer Paz impounds the evidence and then exactly, and then she's gonna pick me up, and then we're gonna continue patrolling for a little bit. Sound good?
Good to me.
All right. Good job. Hey, how you doing, Officer
17
Perez?
here. Little accident occurred. 3 vehicles gonna take care of that. Right?
Officer Perez.
Yes, sir.
That's a fine last name you got there, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
I know a guy with that same last name.
So do I, sir. Good looking guy, just like me.
Hey, it must run in the family. Huh? Guys, that's my cousin, Officer Perez. He's in the motors unit. Motors vlog coming soon. Alright guys, we're gonna go meet up with some people from the Rolling Loud event now to go live on Facebook. This Rolling Loud event is kind of like an ultra in the scale wise, but it's hip-hop music. So it's taking place here at Bayfront Park and we're meeting up with them and I think they're right there. So we're about to go live now. We'll be right back.
Rush is the word. Niggas wanna get busy with the ultimate. Rush is the word. Rush is the word. Test this, move the black Gemini. Rush is the word. Rush is the word. Niggas wanna get busy with the ultimate.
So Sarge just dropped me off. We just wrapped up with Facebook Live back in Little Havana. And Officer Paz is here. We're meeting up with her and getting ready to go back out on patrol.
Hello again.
Hey, did you miss me?
Just a little bit.
And who's this over here?
This is my partner.
Okay. Introduce yourself.
Hey, Officer Rodriguez.
You guys saw her over there on the traffic stop earlier? Yes. And you guys usually patrol together?
Yes, all the time.
All right, sounds good. So we're gonna go now. Is there anything holding?
No, there's nothing holding, so we're just gonna drive around and be proactive.
All right, sounds good. All right, so we'll be out there. We'll see you out there.
All right, cool.
All right, guys, so what you hear, and I know you heard that on when Officer Socaras did her vlog, is the computer making a beeping noise, and that beeping noise is the dispatcher sending the call into our computers. So that noise will keep going until you acknowledge the call. So if you take a traffic stop and you tell the dispatcher you're going to be on a traffic, we can hit it now. You tell the dispatcher you're going to be on a traffic stop. You give her the vehicle's information, then she puts it in as a signal and it gets sent to your computer and then it'll start beeping until you acknowledge it. So that's what that beeping was. I know you guys commented a lot on that vlog about, hey, what's going on, what's with that beeping noise, and that's what that was. Also, because I want to clarify some things, and you are military, so this is good. So when you salute, we just recently did a memorial vlog. Okay. And there were some officers that were in plain clothes, and they saluted over their heart. Yes. Is that proper protocol? Yes. So if you're not in uniform with a cap cover on, you salute right hand.
Yes, over your heart.
Over your heart. So, and then when you are in uniform, you saw how they salute to the brow. Yes. So that clarification, you know, a lot of you guys were asking about that as well. So I'm monitoring.
Reading the comments.
We're reading the comments. So, guy was driving a little fast.
So the guy was driving a little fast, but we're gonna give him a break because I just got a call to 15 with fire rescue.
Backup fire rescue? Yeah. In regards to what?
To overdose.
Possible overdose? What's up? What we got in here? Heroin OD. She said that they had heroin earlier, so he's convulsing on the bed. No, it's a male. He's on the bed over there now. Yeah, where she's standing, where the door's open. All right, so kind of restricted into going into the house and actually showing what's going on. But when we entered the apartment, the subject, the gentleman, was on the bed. He was convulsing. His hands were tightened, and he was kind of just, he was off in the space, not responding to the officers. And fire rescue arrived, and now they're gonna administer what's called Narcan. If you guys watched season 1, there was a similar overdose where they administered Narcan, and what Narcan does is they'll kind of just, within a couple seconds, snap him back into consciousness, and he'll be able to respond, and he'll feel like really nothing happened, which is kind of dangerous because the actual drugs are still in your system. So once the Narcan wears off, you do have a chance of relapsing and going back into the state that they were in. So it's highly recommended to the person that's ODing, that comes back from Narcan, feel like they can just get up and walk away like nothing happened, for them to go and be monitored at least for 24 hours. So what we have now is an overdose. There are no narcotics on the scene. The officers did a canvass of the surrounding area where the person who was using narcotics was, and there was no residue or no needles or any kind of paraphernalia that was on the scene. Therefore, it becomes a rescue call, and fire rescue will take primary, and it actually becomes a medical call. So if there is no residue or any kind of paraphernalia that is on the scene, then fire rescue takes primary, and they treat them for medical reasons.
Alright, be careful.
Guys, be safe. So Officer Paz, we're gonna go meet up with the crew right now.
Yes.
Getting towards the end of the night here. Before we meet up, on behalf of my 15s on the vlog, I want to say thank you for your service, as well as everyone else who have served and is currently serving. Thank you so much for your sacrifice and your service to our country. God bless. So we're gonna get a ride along when you come back.
Yes.
And you could tell us how it was.
How I went over there.
Okay,
Definitely.
perfect.
Pretty
And
fun.
and you have to send us updates.
From over there.
We're gonna be expecting updates.
Okay.
Okay, so she's in. And you gotta spread the word about the vlog over there.
Yes, you got it.
All right, guys, it's coming close to the end of the night. We're gonna wrap up the vlog. We got pretty much the whole crew here. So guys, we appreciate it. Letting us ride along with Little Havana Beach, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what do you want them to do?
Don't forget
To like,
Share.
subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
We're out.
Bye, guys.
Adios.
Rush is the word. Rush is the word. Niggas wanna get busy with the ultimate. Rush is the word. Rush is the word. Test this. Move the blast Gemini. Rush is the word. Rush is the word. Niggas wanna get busy with the